Hello everyone, Joe here from Spartan FX. Just want to say welcome back to the channel, and I also want to say thanks very much for the support the last couple of weeks on the channel to everybody, all the likes and the subscriptions. Really appreciate it. Goes a long way. As always, I'm going to get into the cryptos first, and then forex, indices, and then stocks. Oh, and then metals as well. Gonna break it down for you all. My community members have been in XRP since the 9th of July. We hit our first target beautifully, moved stops to entry point, and yeah, it's kind of just sitting around 3.0 at the moment. Definitely a strong believer in XRP. Solana, unfortunately, we couldn't get on board with this one, so that one just went flying high. Bitcoin, me and my community members have been in since Thursday, the 8th of May. Nearly come to our first target, and then it's gone down. And it's hovering quite nicely here. Ethereum, couldn't get on in it, but it's going higher. I wanted it to retest this level before getting in, but it just went higher. Go on to Forex now. USD JPY. Been trying to get on a buy with this, but it has stopped us out a few times, but part of the game. That's why risk management is the most important thing in trading, because no matter how good you think you are, you're always going to have losses. USD Swiss, the community members are in a nice trade here. Sank quite nicely, pretty much once we entered, and it's pulled back a little bit, come back to this level, tested, it's gone down. NZD JPY, we got stopped out. We nearly got stopped out here, but then we ended up getting stopped out here, but not quite over yet. So stay tuned for that one. USD CAD entered this beautifully. Did get stopped out twice, but we re-entered, and now it's moving in our favor. It's been nearly £500 trade. NZD USD JPY went to the short on here. Moved quite nicely, has pulled back a little bit, could probably test this level and then continue going south. Pound Swiss, been in this trade since, God, when have we been in this trade for? I didn't mark it up, but we've been in it. We entered around about here, so May. Moves beautifully here. Pull back a little bit. I'll just continue going lower. Hopefully it breaks this level of support here. Pound CAD, been in this trade since 14th of April. Kind of just been hovering around this level, and hopefully it's going to start to do a little bit. It's created a higher low there, high, and then hopefully it's going to break out and continue going higher. Pound Aussie USD, we have been in this trade for a while. Hit our first target there. Massive candle. I call these candles the God candles. They just blow fucking through. 4th of April, that happened, and we've been in since December last year, early December last year. This is now a risk-free trade, so it's either going to go higher to our second target or it's going to go lower. Pound, Japanese yen, been in this trade since early May. Moving beautifully. Hasn't hit any of our targets yet, but it's going in the right direction. Euro, Norwegian krone. We recently entered this last week. Kind of just, we're in profit, and it's just kind of hovering at this support. So see what happens with that one. Euro AUD. Yeah, we entered that one, moved nicely, come back to this level. We're in profit. Hopefully that one continues going higher. This was an old trade, but yeah, beautiful. Long Euro Japanese yen hit our first target. This is now a risk-free trade. We're now at £454. Hopefully continues higher to our second target, which is £941. Swiss franc hit our first target beautifully. and moving nicely towards our second target. It was nearly there and it pulled back a little bit. Hopefully it continues higher. Aussie Swiss, as you can tell, me and my community members are in a lot of trades, and we haven't even got into the futures or the stocks. Beautiful trade here. Another god candle on the sell. Entered, when did we enter? 6th of March this year. Absolutely beautiful. Nearly hit our second target, but it has retraced. But patience is the game, baby. That's what I do best. Got to trade like a sniper and wait for your targets to hit. This is a risk-free trade. We're currently at £513. Yeah, hit our fifth. IGP Gaming. Subscribe. Cheers, mate. It's a bit weird. I'm not live. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, threw me right off. Aussie JPY hit our first target, hit the stop loss. Gold is absolutely popping. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. Hit our first target last week. Hence the title of this video. We're currently at £388. Hopefully continues higher. Hits our second target. Copper, same again. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, yeah, this is what trading is all about. It's catching these trades, which I teach all of my community members inside my community. Link is in the bio. Get involved. Even if you're a beginner, it's such a it take you a week to learn my strategy. It's that easy. The skill comes in the discipline and the belief and the risk management. That's what differentiates amateurs from the pros is risk management and patience. Onto the indices. NAS 100, beautiful trade we're in. We entered 23rd of June, hit our first target. When was that? 18th of September. This is now a risk-free trade. I'm at £433. DAX is, we recently entered that one. We're currently in a £11 drawdown, but no problem. And then now the stocks. Stocks are looking good. Uber, I've been in this since April, early April. It's nearly at our first target. And hopefully goes higher into our second target. This is another thing as well. My trading strategy works in all markets because it's really simple. Anyone can learn it. It's basic, but you have to, like anything in life, repetition, you have to believe in it. You know, if you go to the gym, you do an exercise and you build that muscle doing that exercise and you see the progress, you believe in it. So you know it works. And this is what I teach my students. Just believe in it because it will make you money, as you can see. McDonald's was moving nicely. It has, don't know what's going on with McDonald's last month or so, but it's gone back into drawdown. But no problemo. Netflix has been absolutely fantastic this year. I'm doing a video. Netflix has popped off this year. We entered 10th of April. Finally hit our first target end of June. Now, since hitting that target, it has pulled back a lot. Hopefully it doesn't go any lower here and it continues going higher. But I mean, if you look at Netflix, it's just been a constant buy since the beginning of fucking time. Since, you know, when it first came out in 2011. It's just been buy. All right, it was a bit shit in 2022. But I think COVID might have had something to do with that. But other than that, it's just been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Right, Meta. Let's get on Meta. Another good performer this year. Smashed through. Where is it? Smashed through on the 12th of May. this level of support, and me and my community members bought, and yes, we're currently at £152, 2 positions. So yeah, popping off. Apple has been amazing. We entered early August. Since all of August, it's been going higher. Moved nicely as well. Yeah, through September. Tesla, good old Elon. All right, last 2 days have been a bit bearish, but currently at a lot there. You can see that. Beautiful. Yeah, nearly hit our first target, but yeah, just keeps going flying high. Nvidia recently just jumped on board because the opportunity was there, and yeah, boom, hopefully that pops off. And I think that's it, guys. Yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed that breakdown, oh, actually, let me show you. 1 second, let me show you. So I'm currently at, with all my trades that we are in, nearly £7,000. We're up £159 for the day. If you can see that, that is all of my trades in profit. All green apart from a few that we've recently entered. And McDonald's is playing me up a little bit, but not to worry. So yeah, and by the way, all my community members have access to all of these trades, which is in the bottom of the description. So yeah, thanks ever so much for listening. I'm gonna try and do. I'm a trader before a YouTuber. That's why I'm so lazy with the uploads on YouTube. I need to be really disciplined with that. That's gonna be my next New Year's resolution, I think. But yeah, this is Joe. We made over £1,500 last week with targets being hit. So yeah, really happy with that. If you want to get involved, the community, join the community. It'd be £50 a month. Rolling DD. The link is in the description. See you guys in the next one.